This is probably the first time I've mentioned Digimon on this channel. And well, we're making this video not just because, I'm a fan, but also because Digimon is an anime. And a darn good anime if I had to say so myself. You see, Digimon has always been known as Player 2, or a little brother of the bigger franchise Pokemon. And let's just be real, most people believe this because it has the M-O-N in the name, that's kind of it. But I would argue that even though they share a large amount of similarities, Digimon is probably a better anime. And look dude, I've seen them all, Pokemon, Digimon, all of it, I've seen a lot. But Digimon has always hit different for me, even as a kid. Even though I'll be showing you footage of the 2020 version, I'm still talking about the main Digimon series. You know, the original series with Tai and Agumon. This Digimon series might be my favorite, and not just because it's the first, but compared to what it means for these kids. To start it off, the story's pretty straightforward. Some crazy phenomenon happens and these kids are transported to a different world. But the best part of this happening is they are children. No, chill, I don't mean it like that. They are put into a scenario at which adults just can't come in and fix the problem. So instead, the kids are kind of on their own and you need to figure out what you need to do to travel back home. And it's not that easy. Matter of fact, they decide to give you these random pals that need to fight for their lives. It's kind of weird too. The Digimon themselves didn't quite understand the world that they were in. I mean, really, most of them only knew their name and that was it. But it's a great way to put not only the characters, but us as an audience into a world that we've never seen before. Now, where the show Digimon really shines is what does it mean to be a digi-destined. The original series, Digimon Adventure 1999, does a great job showing of what does it mean to have the crest, a symbol in which a specific character shows this new trait if they will achieve it. For example, our main character Tai has the crest of courage. If he ever shows courage within the series, then well, his Digimon will digivolve. It's pretty straightforward honestly, and every single one of these characters have their own crest. Now I can't say each one of these crests makes the most sense, like why does Izzy have the knowledge crest? I mean, he's already the smartest character here, so what, when he just gets smarter he just swags on you and his Digimon can digivolve? I don't know, Digimon kind of just didn't make sense on that one, but they kind of ran out of words. But besides these small little nitpicking things, it all kind of makes sense. And throughout the show we see several times that the Digi-destined really struggle not only knowing who they are, but getting along with other people. I mean, how many times did we see Matt and Tai just walk in and get to work? And honestly, I love it. That's what's really great about the original series. Each character does not need to love and really care about one another. Of course, due to their flaws, they have their own challenges, like Matt needing to be a good friend because he has the friendship crest. But that's not here nor there. Each one of these characters is very unique. And for the most part, their Digipal doesn't really have a lot of a difference per se compared to who they are. I mean, you can tell that these Digimon do like one another and they don't try to get on each other's bad side. But if there's ever a situation that my Digi-destined is not vibing with yours, then I'm just gonna follow my partner. This is something that I will always give Digimon the plus for. They do a great job showing that this is a partner. Not the other kids, they really don't even care about them. Not even your own sister. What matters is you fixing the trait that you lack in the most. And you have a Digimon partner that really needs you to learn that said trait. Now going back and doing my own research, I was kind of shocked to see this. The original Digimon Adventure series in 1999 only had 54 episodes and only ran for a year. And back then, it honestly did not feel that way. I mean, that means it's about almost one episode per week. And then that is simply it. You're done with the series and you're done with the show. Eventually, the reboot 20 years later did have another, 13 or some episodes? But man, this just feels very short compared to the counterpart Pokemon. But I'm not gonna sit here and compare apples to oranges. That's not for this video. Go do that somewhere else. But I have seen plenty of complaints of the original series and I don't know, man, I gotta scratch my head on that one. I mean, this is an adventure series and it's gonna take time to do some world building. Look at something like One Piece. They're still world building and they're like episode 1000 or something. So some of the complaints I may see don't really make sense about the animation or the world building. I mean, back in 1999, you take what you get and you don't throw a fit. But there for sure are a couple of things about the original series that I can't say are very favorable. I mean, we do follow Tai, he is the main character, and of course his digi partner, Agumon. But I mean, like, bro, who are you? I mean, like, dude, I get it. There's like several different Digi-destined here. Meaning not every one of them is going to have several episodes of just character development. But I'm not going to cap at you. I literally had to go back and figure out who some of these characters were. The most memorable part about them was their Digimon. And that's just kind of the punishment you get for having a lot of characters in a short amount of episodes. Just to clarify, I'm not saying that 54 episodes is short, but when you're trying to watch these adolescent kids grow up in a strange world with monsters, I mean, dude, you're gonna need more episodes than 54. But look, I also wanted to bring this up because if you have been a part of the Digimon world, you probably know that this year we got a brand new Digimon game. And I'm not here to review this one, but it did remind me that the games are completely different than what you get from the anime. The anime is not a collect them all series. Matter of fact, none of them are. So now when we go back and look at the original anime, it makes me realize that this is one of the better Monster Pal animes we've seen. When it comes to Digimon Adventure, there's so many things I can still talk about, such as fusions. That's something we can really dive into if we wanted to. Or what is the fact of why do they de-digivolve? There's a lot to this series, and I don't think that the video games completely show what it could or is meant to be. But for now, especially around this Christmas, Thanksgiving time, if you have not seen Digimon Adventure, you might want to. But look, this is a quick one, and I want to know what you guys think of the Digimon series, even if you haven't seen it in years. And yeah, this is the first time Digimon has hit this channel, so if you want to see more Digimon content, then, you know, hit this like button or whatever, you do what you want to do. But for now, please go check out something else on this channel. I know you have plenty of time this Christmas. Thank y'all for watching. Have a good one. Take care.